end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, that's a mantra. Keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster. Turn it up. What you know about the final boss? I got him trying to buy time with the sign of the cross. I redefine high crime and the meaning of loss. I'm off hip on a body like I'm playing lacrosse. Beat to the EG, I'm keeping them queasy. I make it seem easy, acknowledge me. I've been demolishing your cities, I'm astonishingly sleazy. I'm the big bad, y'all must be the cast. I'm killing a master, villain, a blast, a disaster. Really a rap bastard, willing to rap fast for the masses. I ravage all races and classes. Savage, I can't stop myself. Thinking of all the ways I can top myself. On God, I can move like a devil. I hope you and your squad are ready for the last level that ends here. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, that's a mantra. Keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster. Y'all are dealing with the best of the worst. Does anybody want to volunteer to die first? Wind up on the wrong side of a trouble and curse. I'm a bully and I'm looking for a bubble to burst. Double the verse, rubble the debris in my wake. Coming for me was a mistake. Gonna give a guarantee your bodies are gonna break. One look at me, you can see that I've been taking the cake. Putting the credible and incredible. I consider any and all enemies edible. I can see that you're finding your decision to be regrettable. Think about it this way, your death will be unforgettable. They won't remember your name. You'll end up another
Honestly,
maimed adventurer. I bring the blame, a shame. They don't make thermometers that can withstand my temperature. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Betas have never evaded my trap, you betas had better be ready to scrap. My haters, I'm taking their place on the map. A gator, I'm patiently waiting to snap. No cap, I'm an abominable beast, can't nobody beat me. Call the police, everybody that I meet ends up deceased. I've been tearing these people apart piece by piece. And I feast on the meat of the beak, and I eat a priest at least 3 times a week. Increase the heat until I release the freak. You're battling without a paddle and you're up the creek. You can call me whatever you choose. I'm overloaded and blowing the fuse. You're losing your crew, that's so sad. I guess that'll teach you to avoid the big bad. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking and where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster, I'm a monster.
Your shadow is moving under the moon and the dead tree. Your body is moving under the tree. Your shadow is moving under the moon and the dead tree.
all right. Yeah, it might have been a just a kilobyte thing. Welcome. Yeah, maybe it's just messing up. There's a lot going on. Might have been a Twitch thing too. Everything was good on this end. There's not much I can do with that. But welcome everybody. I guess the intro video was breaking up just a bit. Hopefully it's all good now. Yeah, I mean, it might have been. Welcome, everybody, as we wind down on the Edge of Darkness camp. Whoa. That was not me. Oh, nope, nope, no. It was, yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely dropping some frames here. We'll keep going, see what it's like. Yeah, fanboy, time to die. Time to die. Well, welcome everybody to another episode here. Hopefully everyone is doing great. This still August, right? August day. Yep. That's where this week has been. So before we get started, couple things before we get going. Again, thank you, Yazik and Ant House Beats, for that opening intro. We love it. Fantastic job. Check them out on Spotify, YouTube, and all your favorite music channels. Evil dies tonight. Let's get it chanting. Evil dies tonight. Maybe. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Factor 75. We have all received the food and eaten some of the food, and I'll start first for those of us that got it. I had the chicken in a alla vodka sauce that I enjoyed a lot, but today I had Italian sausage with couscous and carrots, and it was really delicious. I liked that one. It's right up there with the alla vodka one. So that one was really good. Blaylock, have you had a chance to try any yet? Which one was your favorite? Awesome. How about you, Mike? What do you got? Oh, hold on. I forget. There you go. Okay, now. Yeah, sorry, that was me. Go ahead.
I also like the green chicken chili. Very, very tasty. So far, the chickens have been very moist and not dried out or anything. So I've done the ranch pork chop, which was good. Tomorrow, I will be doing the sloppy Joe. So we'll see.
All right. And Gaultier,
So I've had all of them actually by now because I ate a bunch before I left to come here. But my absolute favorite one was the Chipotle mac and cheese. I thought that was really good when you mix it with all the Chipotle seasoning with it. And then was it green chili chicken? I apologize, I forget that one. I know Draston talked about that one was also really good.
The big takeaway is if we could just get 10 of the green chili chicken.
Hey, no, add some mac and cheese to it. That Southwestern mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Totally down.
So tonight we are also trying our giveaway again. So that message should actually come up now. It should here in a bit. When that comes up, don't forget to follow directions there and enter. Let me look real quick because I think I have it up.
Players can enter this too, right?
No. Man. See what I have to deal with, folks? Like it just
I want free stuff.
I had to
We
go
killed
order
the
myself
beast, don't
some
give us
insulated
stuff.
figures because I didn't want them to go away.
So it should be exclamation point enter or exclamation point enter 1, and that should so try that out. There we go. So I am entered in for there. So that should work. Giveaway dies tonight. So make sure you enter in for a digital copy of the Player's Handbook and a T-shirt from the 7 Dungeon store. So we'll get that.
Which
in.
will be irrelevant in 2 years.
No, the brand one always is there. We'll let you pick which one you want, but it's always nice to rock the OG stuff. So, tonight's episode also is brought to you by the Half-Ass Beer Review Beer of the Week, which is the Oktoberfest from. I've been waiting for him to tell me what brewery because I forgot. Even though I listened to it like 3 times during the intro. This will probably come through. I don't know. We'll see. Great Lakes Brewing Company. That's what it was. So if you're the fall beers are coming. So get out there, and if you see Great Lakes Brewing Company, pick up their Oktoberfest and try it out. And while you're, it is good. Galtier recommends. So, and if you want to see the real review, check out Half-Ass Beer Review on YouTube. And he competes it against a Michigan brewery. Boo. Yeah. Cuddles. Thank you, King Cuddles, for that resub. 11 months. 11 months. Appreciate that. Definitely check out King Cuddles. Someday he's going to get that wrestling back up. And we're waiting for it. We love it. It's so great. And
you'll might use to come back with his little top hat. That'd be great.
He was playing Fortnite, but don't hold that against him. No, he's good at it. He's good at it. But I'm not. So
Not twitchy enough for it.
lot of stuff coming in the future. You want to stay tuned for the next few episodes because you don't want to miss the ending part of the campaign and some of the stuff we got going on. And if you're from the Midwest area, you should start keeping in your head in March the Midwest Mall Comic Con that'll be coming up.
Where is that?
Or Midland Mall Comic Con. It's too many M's, but
Midland Mall Mamicon.
yeah, King Cuddles is stuck in WoW right now. Thanks a lot. You know, it was kind of a group obsession. It's all our fault.
Gun got me back into that. Yeah. I was playing a character this afternoon after work. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's so many games because
World of Warcraft can do Worgen and Knolls.
I know.
Wizard.
Wizard.
Michigan.
What?
I believe the Midland Mall Comic Con is in Michigan, right?
It is.
Yeah, the Michigan,
in Midland, Michigan.
Mall,
Michigan Midland Mall.
It's in the mitten, like right here.
Yeah, your thumb's pointing too far.
You have a map for the Michigan Midland Mall Comic Con?
Yeah.
But
MommyCon. Yeah. Other fun stuff. September 23rd, mark on your calendar. We are going to have a one shot with Fanboy Tone, the Dude 79, King Cuddles, Mystic Mike, and our very own Grayson and myself. One shot that is sure to satisfy or offend, unfortunately. It may be King Cuddles' last one shot of any sort, but yeah, so we've got that coming up. So much coming up the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that. But do you guys have anything? That was a lot. I swear I'm not trying to waste time to keep from the TPK.
He admits it.
You're only 10 minutes from my house.
And see, for us, we're all getting together in person. We get together once a year in person, and that's this weekend. So we're
Beat
just
the crap out of Dresden.
Yeah, we're days away.
After TPK's
Well,
us.
I don't know if we got to make sure to hit him up before to take him down before he eats the jerky. If not, it'll be like a whoopee cushion.
Oh,
That's true. I'm gonna get some White Castles for you guys.
You're going to be sitting outside.
At least it won't be in my basement this year.
We'll just point us back to the window.
You know what you learn you know what you learn playing in-person D&D? You learn a lot about ventilation and lack of ventilation.
Lack of it.
It's just something that happens.
The dog ran away. The dog came downstairs and took one look and then went right back upstairs.
It'll be different this year. It'll be different. All right. Let's get rolling here. We'll get this going first. Oh, that's loud. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, hold on. I got to get up all 6 of my characters' sheets to so I can play this guy.
Turret 1, Turret 2, Statue 1.
So, last week, we left off. The party ventured up through the plains, almost ending in the abyssal plane where large creatures were lumbering toward them, before appearing in the personal laboratory of Broman Karth himself. After a short dialogue, battle ensued, and that's where we pick up tonight with Galtier.
Let's go.
It's your turn.
If you can unpause it.
I might be able to do that. There we go.
Okay, that was a 35, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Go charging in, and I'm going to attack 3 times with the Edge of Darkness.
All right.
First attack is a 19.
That hits.
Okay. I'm going to roll the second attack, which is a 24.
That hits.
And nat 20!
Nice.
Oh,
Killed him.
let
How
me
do
do.
you want to die?
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
do.
did he just do? Oh.
In no way.
Ignore this first roll. Just trying to get the stupid thing out of the way.
Oh, could you ping up the map for everybody? Their address.
I guess I could. I'm not on my game tonight, am I? There we go.
So I'm just gonna bust out a calculator now.
17k points to kill a player.
11 slashing for first attack plus 13.
You still had radiant damage, right? Or it's all radiant damage.
It's on only 2d8 of each attack are radiant damage. Then let me roll those d8s for radiant damage. 4. Okay, that's 18. Yep, I don't have that blood right on, so he just says number 1d10. Okay. Do you want the damage? Yeah, the damage right now before the nat 20 is 42, with
Okay.
18 being.
All right.
Okay. The card, quadruple damage, and the target is blinded for 1d4 plus 2 rounds.
That doesn't affect him.
Okay, well, we'll keep the quadruple
Okay.
damage.
Okay, that's fine.
What do you mean quadruple damage doesn't affect him? What kind of stat is that?
He's adamantine. He can't be crit.
Okay, so that totals to 78 points of damage.
Okay, you're only quadrupling the dice, right? Not the bonus modifier.
I only quadrupled the 1d10.
Okay.
1d8 plus 10, or 1d8.
All right, perfect. Galtier runs forward and slashes with the Edge of Darkness, cutting into his flesh. You see the skin peel away and burn as radiant damage seeps into his body. As you do that, he utters a word at you.
Sons of bitch, no. Can I cast mute?
You take 11 points of necrotic damage.
I have resistance. So is that 5? That's 5 with resistance.
Was that a teleport or a move?
A teleport. As there we go. All right. Did I answer your question?
I'm saying yes, it is 5 with resistance because it's
Yep.
half.
It's half.
on it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Grayson, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to go down 10 and west 5.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
where I'm at, I'm in half cover, right?
You are.
If you're
Yep.
if you're within range of the turret, you are in half cover.
Okay, so okay. I don't think I was doing that right last time. I think you might have been keeping track of it.
I was trying
But I
to.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to use my action to reach into my satchel and scratch myself with a claw.
Okay.
Reach in the mics.
Scratch myself.
Is it called a satchel? Is that what it's called now?
Don't you worry about what I'm scratching.
Man's got an
Um,
itch. He's only wearing a robe. I mean, easy access.
And as a bonus action, I am going to light up the sunblade.
Okay. So are you dual wielding then?
So I'm putting the whip away.
Okay. So you're putting the wheel and you're wielding the sunblade. Okay.
Yeah.
So Blaylock and Zormir, you see Grayson kind of fumble around, and all of a sudden he's just covered in, he's just wet. He's like dripping in either extreme sweat, like someone dumped a whole bucket of water on him.
Right by that fire elemental could be sweat.
Could be sweat.
All right. Is that the end?
Sweaty.
That is my turn. I just gotta.
All right. Top of the round, Zormir, you are up.
Okay. If I take a step down, one south, one west, would all players be encapsulated in a 15-foot cone?
Yes.
Okay.
If you count players and not Blaylock's menagerie of creatures.
Those are
My
friendly, right?
creations.
Those are constructs, yes.
Okay. Wait, where did he go? I don't see him on my screen.
Well, Blaylock's there. He's hiding out by the.
No. Where did Broman go?
He went
He's
to the west.
Oh, there he is. We're scared him off. He's afraid of us.
We're in range of whatever he's gonna decide to cast.
This wouldn't hit the fire.
One ray.
Nope.
Right
it
down
will
the
not hit
center.
it will not hit the fire.
Okay. I want to take a deep breath and start giving some healing goodness to the party
Okay.
members.
That's in a 15-foot cone, right?
Yes.
All right.
Does that not?
It does not get Galt. We'll say you can turn it enough to get Galt here
From
because
the...
you're heavy into Blaylock, so
Okay.
yeah, just barely, but yes.
Okay. Cool. Wait. How much healing does that take? 2d4. That's not the right thing. Everybody takes 10 hit points. Or gets hit 10 hit points. Not takes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then, yeah, I think that's my turn.
All right. Roman's turn.
1d10 fire damage.
Okay, yeah, gotta get that. Didn't forget from week to week. 8 points. All right. Broman holds up a bony finger. Burn! You see a massive ball of fire come out. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw. And that's going to hit everybody, including the constructs.
Oh my gosh. All right, hold on a second. That's gonna take a minute.
23.
23, that's a save.
25.
That doesn't
That-
happen often with me.
That's a save. Grayson, that's a fail.
You know what? I've got inspiration, so I'm gonna re-roll that.
You still got disadvantage because of the...
Yep.
Yep, okay.
East turret fails.
Nice,
No,
Grayson.
Yeah, there's the book.
Blaylock, I'm going to expect you to kind of keep track of who fails. Or not.
I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but I'll let you know. The first one was 16. And then we got that. So I have like 3 tabs open. No. Good. I'm glad I rolled the same thing twice. That's good.
Oh, redeem glyph of protection on Grayson.
I'm at 18 on
Yeah,
one of
that
the
does.
on one of the constructs.
Really should write these down. I will for next. Glyph of protection is for the next 2 rounds. The named player and any other player within 10 feet, non-monster, has the effects of the shield spell, increasing their AC by 5.
Does that mean I have AC?
Thank you, Blanco. Doesn't save anything with this one, but
Yep, it means Blaylock, the turret, and Galtier.
Oh, they save?
They have +5 AC.
Oh, nice.
Wait. Does that mean I got +2 for half cover, right?
Yep.
yes.
I have an AC of 26. I've never been this high.
Did that once when I was 19.
You all take 51 points of fire damage.
Oh, hold on a sec. I didn't roll for myself. Oh, wait, I'm at disadvantage. Oh, this sucks.
Wait, 51 is full?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna double half that then.
What was the DC check on that? Because I had a 16, a 16, and an 18 on some constructs.
Those are all fail.
Son of a... There. I'm supposed to get that back. Nope. Okay.
All right, you all got that? Blaylock, how many of your things are still standing?
The book is down.
Okay.
The turret still had temporary hit points, so they're down to like 2. So, and the other 2 constructs are the statues. Those, you hit it right on the nose. They're down.
Okay. I swear I don't have their character sheet up. I have no idea
you're
what their
fine.
hit points
I
are.
barely do.
So the stones burst as Broman grins and his finger curls. You see dark energy swirl around and wrap around Galtier. Galtier, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a fail. 11.
You take 105 points of necrotic damage.
Yes, I'm okay with that. So that's what, 52?
Yep. All right. And all right. His turn is over. It is now the fire elemental's turn. Blaylock. All right.
Remember, I've got +5 AC.
Yep.
Oh, +7 actually, because I have the turrets.
He misses his first attack. And he misses his second attack. All right. That is the end of his turn. Blaylock, you are up.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds. And it's going to be level 4 on myself. There. That's like a drop in the bucket. Okay, for 28 hit points. Okay, and got the protector there. Protector's gonna pulse. Everybody gets 6 temporary hit points. Woo! I know it's not much, but that was a 1. That's the lowest you can get. So they'll all get 6 temporary hit points. Okay, good. Good. And then I'm going to move the other turret to the east. And hold on, I need to get him just far enough.
So you're moving the other turret to the east?
To the east. He needs to be. I just want him 20 feet away from the fire elemental and nobody else.
Okay, so he gets to move 15 feet. It does get an attack of opportunity against him.
About against what?
The turret.
Turret.
Was it next to the fire elemental?
Yep.
Well, put him back if you could.
He's already moved, man. Already moved.
Well, it didn't look like he was next to that silly thing. Fine.
Yeah,
hit him.
the corner to corner.
That's fine.
Let's see.
He's got +5 and +2.
Okay. Oh, you have to tell me. 23.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Crap.
Does that hit?
No. It's he's got an AC of 18 +7, 25.
Okay. Then you're good.
Okay, good. That AC did him a whole lot of good because he is going to detonate.
Okay.
Yeah. And that is yes, 3d8 plus 8. I need a search function in here. Holy cow. Ah, there you are. It needs to do a dex save of 19.
Okay. Got a 20.
Yeah. All right. And he succeeds. He takes 11 damage.
What kind of damage?
Yeah, that's important, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Force.
Okay. All right. Does it move him or anything?
No, it does not move him.
All right.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. That's the end of my turn.
As the turret explodes and echoes throughout the room. Galtier, you are up.
Man, I feel like I'm up so fast. Let's see. The 35.
And those two statues to your west are gone. There's nothing there. So those are not line of sight things, just so you know.
Okay, cool.
Somebody brought them to life and then got them blown up.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So a bonus action to switch weapons or pull out a different weapon. If it's the bow, the crossbow, it wouldn't be
It's a
It
free
wouldn't be
action
loaded, right?
It's a free action to load a bow. I'm not too picky about that.
okay. So I will.
It's
For
different than
now-
a crossbow.
I want to drop. I'll drop my shield to pull out the bow, so that way I still have the Edge of Darkness attached,
Attached to what?
or on my hand in my hand.
Okay, so
Words.
you have an empty
Sorry.
bow and a sword in your hand.
He said, and it's free action to load it.
Yep. But you're gonna have to
So then I
drop your
guess-
sword.
That's the thing. I don't want to drop this. Fine.
Well, you can't hold a sword and draw a bow. Like,
Watch me. I'm just gonna bum rush this guy then. So, I can do another 35 feet with rush because it's double. Question for you. Oh
Mhm.
nope, yeah, I'm not gonna roll that. He probably has. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna rush this guy. 5, 10, 50. And then I can't attack.
Where's Galtier? I only see a smoldering pile of embers.
I'm going to use my bonus action to dismiss the holy weapon
okay.
ability because it causes an explosion. Can you do a con save on him?
Sure.
And I'm pretty sure you're going to get more than 14. That feels like a really low con save to me.
25.
Yeah. So he just takes half radiant damage.
Okay.
He takes 8 radiant damage. That's already half though.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Skaltier runs up and the burst of energy echoes through the room. Broman's sneer turns down right into your eyes. And
It's his turn.
you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
All right. Grayson, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to attack the elemental.
Okay.
All right. First attack. 23.
That hits.
Second attack. 30.
Okay.
Third attack. Uh, 15.
That hits.
Okay. I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay.
So 2 unarmed. Three hits. 17 hits. Okay. Let me do up all the damage here. $16 plus 11 plus 2. 57 damage.
Okay. You flurry away at the fire elemental, and you feel the heat. As each blow burns you a little bit, you take 17 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And Zormir, you are up.
Bonus action, I'm going to use second wind.
I thought. Do you have 2 second wins?
I didn't use second wind.
Oh, you used the action surge. Sorry.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. Zormir, you are up.
Okay. Is there anything? I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna take out or raise my hands up that have my flying daggers and pop off a couple shots at Fiery Boy.
Okay.
First one's a 23.
Definitely hits.
Second one is a 15.
That hits as well.
Ooh. Okay.
You get sneak attack on the first one.
First one. 9 plus. That's 42 points of damage
In total.
for the first one.
Okay.
The second one is 3 points of damage.
Okay. That is just enough. The fire and elemental fades back into its ethereal plane, and it
Broman's just summoning all the crap out of here.
it suddenly gets cooler. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
So after seeing that thing dissipate, I'm going to start heading towards Broman.
All right. Which way?
Just straight north is fine for right now.
30?
Yeah. Here, let me log into that.
Okay. It's being a little funky at the moment. All right. Broman's turn. As
1d10. The entire time I've been seeing that Chris is just laughing because it's doing no damage.
no, it is doing damage. It's just not doing enough for him to care. All right. As he looks at you and smiles, you see him fade with a blast of purplish black energy. You take 14 points of psychic damage. And a decrepit finger points towards Zormir.
What?
Zormir, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, we're okay.
Come
Nothing
on.
to worry about.
24.
Sure.
What kind of response is short?
Yeah, no kidding.
Give me 1 second.
Let me count the ways I've just killed you.
Let me choose the number of ways that I can. Why is this taking so long?
Because one of the dice is not behaving.
Oh. At least it's that.
There we go. No. There we go. Sometimes my wavelength just crashes just because it wants to. Bad timing. Fixed now. All right. Let me get the you take 96 points of force damage as you see your flesh and your clothing begin to disintegrate before you. It just fades out. Yep. No, you saved. So half that. All right. And that signifies the end of his turn. Blaylock, you are up. Of course you are. Yep, you said clay. You're killing me. Okay. And where is it going to be? That's a stone golem. Oh. There we go. It was my wavelength. My wavelength crashed and then it cuts out all the yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. Turret is. Can I control the turret? Yeah, nope. Can you move the turret up 5 or 10 to the north?
10 to the north. All right.
Please. Thank you. All right, and it is going to pulse.
Okay.
Everyone gets 10 temporary hit points.
Except for Galtier.
Except for Galtier. Thank you.
Sorry, Galtier.
Now, the stone construct, stone, is going to attack. Good. And that is makes a number attacks equal to the spell's level. Okay, well, good. I'll do that.
Is it magical?
I have no idea. That's not something I considered.
It's
I'm
a stone.
looking.
It's a stone
I'm
golem.
looking. Yeah, it's a stone golem.
Okay. Yes, they are.
Gosh, I knew that.
Thank God.
I knew that. I mean, who are you talking to? I mean, it's yeah. Okay. All right, he's going to attack. All right, so this is what is it? Your spell attack modifier to hit, and that's nice. Good. 5 feet. Sure. And so that is that. Need to be able to hit that button is what I need. 18 for the first one.
That hits.
Ah!
18 for the second one.
That hits.
There's a the third one hits. And there. And then
3 attacks.
19.
I only see 2.
It's hold on. It should be 4. It's the number of this 2. Okay. There. 6.
So how many attacks does it get? Because the
It gets 2. You were right. You were
Okay.
spot on. Yeah, I thought I saw spell attack level and then just conveniently didn't see divided by 2. So 15 points of damage.
All right.
Okay, that was simpler than before.
All right. As it hit it, the golem takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Spread for that.
Wait, was that massive damage that he did to me necrotic?
Nope.
Okay.
It was force.
Did he walk away or teleport away? from the
He
golem?
teleported away.
No, I was like, opportunity attack.
All right. As the stone crawls up out of the ground, and Broman snaps a finger, a burst of dark energy hits the stone golem as he dissipates into the void again and appears over near Galtier. Galtier, it is your turn.
Was that his turn or just a reaction?
It was a reaction.
Okay, thank you.
Gonna move up 5 feet, reactivate Holy Sword.
Okay.
Holy Weapon, my bad. Does 19 hits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And 21. So, what is that? 18, 17. Is that 35? Yes, 35. And then 4d8 radiant. So 35 magical slashing and then 19 radiant for a total of 54 points of damage.
54. Okay. Roman.
And yep, you're good. That's
All right.
That's my turn.
7 points of necrotic damage.
As he teleports again,
Yep.
How many teleports does this dude get?
74 a turn.
I can tell you when he's dead.
I was just say, is that a reaction? Because
It is.
reaction does he get?
More than one.
Less
As
than
many as
10?
he needs.
Grayson, you are up.
I'm getting in this motherfucker's face.
All right.
I have 50 feet of movement.
Okay. All right. You're in range.
All right. First attack. Second attack. Natural
Nat-
20.
Natural 1.
Attack crits for 20. And third attack. Alright, so all 4 hit. Okay, it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah. You add all that up and you let me know.
Yeah.
Dwarven Forge is the. No.
Well, he adds that up. Let's talk about factor 75.
I will be right back. I'm going to see if I can run down to the bar and get like a drink or something.
Yeah, absolutely. While we wait for him to add that up, everybody, don't forget to enter into the contest for a free digital copy of the Player's Handbook, courtesy of D&D Beyond and 7 Dungeons, and a shirt of your choice from the 7 Dungeon store. So Enter in will be drawing at the end. Exclamation point, enter. You can only enter once. And you can't enter if you're considered a player.
So the crit was a triple damage
Okay.
and DC 14 con, which you'll probably save.
Do I even need to roll it up? I'll roll it up.
Just saying.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. All right. So that's. Well, that kind of sucks.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I did something wrong. Like, why is my number going down? Total of 52 damage.
Okay.
All radiant.
All right. Ah. All right. As you slice away with the bright-edged blade of the Sunblade, you pierce into his flesh and you see it searing away. Anything else?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use another key point to do flurry of blows. So 2 unarmed. 17 misses.
Natural 1.
8 hits. For 7 more damage.
Okay.
And because I used a key point, I'm going to use key fueled attack. And as my bonus action, I'm attacking one more time with the sword.
Okay. Does it work like that?
Yes. So with flurry of blows, so after my action, I can use a key point to use flurry of blows.
Yep.
If I use a key point during my turn, my special move is a key fueled attack. You can make one attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon as a bonus action.
Is the Sunblade considered a monk weapon?
It's a longsword.
I don't think... Is that one of your... I know the whip is special, but is that considered a monk weapon?
Okay, so I won't use the sword. I'll just hit him again unarmed.
Okay.
I can do that.
Because there was a special proficiency we did for the whip, I
Yeah.
remember.
7 more damage.
Okay. All right.
Just pummels him and then comes over at the last and goes, beep.
All right. Zormir, you are
right.
up.
I'm going to bonus action steady aim and take my crossbow and launch off a shot.
Okay.
29.
All right. That just hits.
Cool. 11 plus. 30 for 41 points of damage. That's my turn.
All right. The end of your turn. Broman looks down, haggard, at you, Grayson. And he raises a hand up.
It's time for you to join your family.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
31, natural 20.
Ah, okay. So you will take... 58 points of necrotic damage. That's already halved. And then as his bonus action, foop. Gotta be in the wrong.
God damn with this teleportation.
Only the best for you guys. And you take 12 points of psychic damage. Zormir, as he appears before you, you just see his flesh mending back. Blaylock,
Nope.
you are up.
All right. What we're going to do this time is that we're going to summon a construct. No. Beep, 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 beep. First, I'm going to summon. Oh, healing word is at range. That's a weird one. I don't use that often, do I?
It's for bringing people up that are down.
Really, healing word?
Yeah, because it's the other one you have to touch. That one's ranged.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. So first, then I'll do this. 2, 3. There. Good. Can we bring out another turret, please?
Jesus. Okay.
Okay. And then I'd like to bring him out 15 to the west of me.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, and this one is that protector.
2 protectors. Okay.
2 protectors. All right, so protector A, which has been around for a while, is going to pulse. Okay, so 7 temporary hit points now goes to Zoramir, Construct, and myself. So if you didn't take anything before, he replaces it so it doesn't stack there. Okay, and turret B is also going to pulse. Actually, I'll move him up 10 and then he'll pulse. Nope. B is the other one. Thank you. Okay, and then he'll pulse. 8 temporary hit points. Okay, Construct will come down.
What's its movement?
30.
Okay. They can get to there. Where do you want to go from there?
Is that all I can get to?
Well, Zormir's standing in the next space.
I
And
can't
you're...
go through him.
Nope.
That's 30 right there. It looks like it was.
No,
like
that's
10.
like 15.
Oh, I want to go west, please.
You can't. You're going to hit the monster or stand on top of Zoramir or run out of movement.
Wait, can't I occupy the same space as a creature that is a
You
size
can-
larger than me?
Pass through one. You can't occupy one.
Alright.
Okay. He'll just stand there and stare at him.
Okay.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Zormir, but I'm sure
No,
it's
you're right.
past. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, just go, yeah, go ahead. I've wasted too much time.
All right, Galtier, you are up.
Okay, he's stuck at the bar. He said they're busy, but he wants to run up to
Okay.
Broman and just attack.
All right.
He says he got 3 attacks.
I don't have his sheet up. Give me one moment.
In his defense, he hasn't been able to eat tonight. It's been busy or not. He's been trying desperately to get something to eat for quite a while. So.
In his further defense, he's just trying to get drunk. No.
Is that all he's doing? Is getting a drink? He's like Grayson. He's like, I'm doing my Grayson impersonation.
All right. So his first attack hits. Second attack hits. Third attack hits. Maybe I should roll for him all the time. Let's see here. Damage.
That's 98.
All right. Then. All right. Or. I think I got all this stuff. All right. That's going to be the end of his turn. Grayson, you're up. Oh, at the end of his turn, Broman is going to react. Galtier takes 6 points of damage. All right. Now, Grayson, you're up.
All right, guys. I can get up to him, but I can't take a huge hit in again. I'll get in front of him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay.
3 attacks. Hits. Second one, natural 19 for a crit. Crit attack. Misses. Third attack. Actually, hold on. So the crit attack, I'm going to spin my last Eye of the Slayer on and add a d10 to that roll to see if it's for it to hit.
Okay.
So unless I roll 1. Okay. So all 4 might hit.
All right.
All right. Give me a second.
I am back.
First attack. Say 16 plus. For the crit, it's maximum double damage.
Did you do all the math?
Oh, 62 damage radiant.
How can this be? You are not my better. You are not my equal.
You are breaking up bad.
How can this be? You are not my better. You are not my equal. This is not what was foreseen.
The tower begins to crumble and fall as Broman begins disintegrating into the air in front of you. He fades, and you see the ash from his body fly and the look of terror on his face as stone after stone crashes down beside you. You look to the side of the room, and a pot smashes to the side as his phylactery is obliterated across the room. You look around, and the stones continue to fall. What do you want to do?
So the phylactery is destroyed, right?
Yep.
And everything's crashing.
You need to go.
Grayson,
I
I'm sure
see.
you got him.
Do I see my mother or my brother anywhere?
Looking around as the floor begins to fall out, you do not see them.
Well, something's happened. I suggest we leave.
You're looking around, there's doesn't seem to be any portals or exits as the roof caves in and the floor begins to fall even further.
Is there anything up by his throne?
Right now it's tumbling over.
Well, my loves, it certainly is great seeing you here, but, I suggest maybe you all hopping on board here before this lovely castle comes crashing down upon you all. We can let the luck of the lady guide us away from here with haste.
As you stand there and it crumbles, you see Whisper on her flying carpet beside the tower, beckoning you to leap onto the carpet and get away from the tower.
Gonna go jump on the carpet.
I suggest we take this ride.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
She just smiles at you. Do you all jump onto the carpet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You all take a running leap onto the carpet and begin to roll off the other side as she grabs you and pulls you back, concerned about the space, and you pull back from the building as you watch the tower crumble.
Well, would you look at that crumble? Gosh, I certainly hope that your hands are much more delicate with all of your lovers.
The building begins to fall. The moon shines brightly until it begins to darken, and a shadow falls as the tower finishes crumbling to the ground. In the distance, you hear...
Well, shit. That certainly doesn't look good. I'm starting to think that, you don't have the luck of the lady on your side.
What do you see?
As you look into the distance, you see the silhouette in front of the moon of a massive skeletal dragon around where the black wall is. And Whisper takes the carpet down swiftly towards Verminia. As you land there on the ground with your wounds, what do you want to do next?
There's still battle going on.
The battle seems to have ceased around you.
Except for the giant undead dragon.
I really don't have it in me to fight that right now.
You should
I just
rest.
kind of collapse onto the ground.
It's flying away from us.
You can't tell. All you saw it rise into the sky, silhouetted by the moon in the far, far distance. I mean, Blackwall is quite a distance from you, but you could still see this dragon, and you couldn't help but an uneasy feeling within your soul. Varsith has returned.
We couldn't stop it.
If it's not one evil shite, it's another.
Here, let me help you, Grayson. And I'll roll it up, and I'm gonna begin healing Grayson
Okay.
with a series of kicks.
Rapid kick.
How many minutes do you think it's been for the regeneration spell?
I mean, probably 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
I'm also gonna patch up with a healing kit.
Grayson, heal for 35, please.
I might as well try for a healing kit as well.
It's on terrible. Are we basically just gonna take a short rest while we try to figure things out?
Well, Whisper, we weren't completely successful.
Well, it looks like you did what you expected.
Was it not the edge of darkness that put Varsith down before?
That it was.
It seems logical that it would be the edge of darkness to put it down again. Here, we need to be careful and stand watch, see what it does.
All right, what do you want to do next?
I'm going to reach in my pocket for the sending stone.
Okay.
Well, I'm alive. Please tell me that you are.
It's a few moments before you hear anything back. It seems something happened. Tower fell. Everything lost the will to fight. We are victorious.
I just lay there in the grass.
I'm going to summon my Telsahan.
Okay. You call it in. It's going to take a while because it's in Breckensfjord.
Yep.
AFK for a second.
Zormer, can you tell where that dragon's heading? Is it heading towards us or somewhere else?
I'm gonna sit down, resting, taking deep breaths, but just staring off at the distance, seeing if I can tell one way or the other.
Give me a perception.
Okay. 28.
Okay. From the sound of the roar and the general what you saw, it seems like it's to the southwest of you, toward the Scarviard Desert and the Blackwall.
But I can't tell if it's coming or going.
Nope.
Seems like it's going in the direction of the ruins, perhaps? That doesn't seem good.
No. Either way, I think we all need to take a minute to rest and patch up our wounds. And unfortunately, we have to go right after it. We also should speak to the king if he's back. I don't know if or came back after fighting up there. To come up with a plan of attack on it.
Well, if everything stopped fighting, hopefully at least this thing's in a weakened state.
All right, I guess we'll keep an eye on it, and then we'll take a short rest and see if it comes any closer. If we see it, then if we see it getting smaller, as if it's going away from us,
You no longer see it in the sky.
All right, everybody, pass out.
we may have just released it on the world beyond.
Hopefully this doesn't open a whole new can of worms.
Well, unfortunately, we can't do anything about that today. Are there any soldiers?
There's a few trickling in.
You there?
What, me? He looks at you. He just looks exhausted.
Any word from the king?
He said the battle's over. Head back to town.
I suggest we head back there as well.
You're basically there right outside the city gates.
Fair enough. We
Actually,
should
we should recoup and see if we can gather some troops to head down to the desert.
Well, if we saw that in the sky, I'm pretty sure the king has as well. Our best bet is to go and find him and talk to him, get the leaders of the armies.
Everybody good to move?
I'll be right to move.
I'm better than I was. Get up and wipe blood from my mouth.
You look around at each other and kind of give a half grin at each other, and as you look, except for Zoramir, everyone else is bruised and eyes swollen and flesh and clothes torn. You head
You're
into
a sorry-looking lot.
Happens when you're fighting right in someone's face the entire time.
Have you all not learned anything from watching me fight and dip, dodge, duck, and weave?
Zormir, there's a table.
I don't want to hear it. One time, I say.
Everyone did really good, though. Can't believe we made it out of that one. Even as we are now.
I was not expecting to live.
Can't say I was
But-
either.
How do we know that was real with everything that happened? I saw Grovile. I saw Cape Spassel. Now I see Broman Karth. I am struggling to determine what is reality and what is not.
I can't say I've ever fought a lich before, but out of the horrors that I have taken down, I believe it was his power that was keeping that tower up.
It must
So
be
I truly
so.
think that we at least defeated him. One evil out of the way is better than two evils running free.
Yes.
If my family was still in there, they are probably dead by now. At least your mother made it out.
She did. And I hope that she makes it through and recovers so that I may give her the good news.
I believe, with the care of the elves, she will pull through. But if it was Broman's magic that was keeping her alive for all this time, I don't want to put you down or any sour thoughts, but she's been alive for a long time.
She has. She certainly has, and thus was why she was so highly sought after, as well as myself. Who knows?
And just be on your guard. We still know that the twins are still in the city somewhere.
Indeed. So much work. Could it truly be over?
Is there any change to Blaylock's horn?
I mean,
Any
it's
noticeable changes?
it's silver. Yeah, I mean, it looks the same.
Didn't it have some sort of like energy to it last time?
I think when you use detect magic, it does. I don't have
I'll
that currently
do
going.
that.
It's no longer glowing.
Well, the good news is, it seems your ornament there is no longer powered on.
Well, let me. And I'll give it a good tug. Does it remain on my head?
It does.
It does?
But
Yeah.
does it hurt him?
No. It's
You need to
attached.
pull harder.
Okay.
I mean, it is attached, so that
Yeah.
it's not like putting a solo cup on your head.
Like, come screw it.
Well, shall we?
Yes.
Let's.
Whisper your sudden arrival was much appreciated.
Lady
think we
Luck
would've
is
gone out
on
there.
my side. You better hope she's on yours.
Yes. we could use someone on our side.
I do have much business to attend to, so, gentlemen. And
Thank you
she
again.
bows and steps one foot back on her carpet as she just slowly kind of starts moving away from you, but she's still turning toward you as the carpet flies away.
I believe. I can't believe. I do believe. I can't believe. What is happening? I.
Well, we've had one evil dragon try to claim our friend. We've defeated something else that was undead. How hard is it to believe that an undead dragon was resurrected after all of this?
How?
I'm starting to think this island is just cursed.
Nothing but bad luck is here.
This island has some obsession with dragons, that is for sure.
And death.
I feel like we're living in a world that is just a whole bunch of dungeons and a whole bunch of dragons.
Really?
Shall we?
Hey, it's better than one dungeon and one dragon.
That's 2. It's 7, at least.
Moving on.
Towards the gate.
Follow them.
It's like there's wizards all along the coast.
Well, there were wizards along the lake.
Grayson moves inside. I'm imagining the rest of you follow as you enter back into Verminia.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of be touching everything as I go through.
Laylock, what are you doing?
Just trying to, just making sure it's tangible.
It is. It's solid. They're still working on the town. I mean, they're still rebuilding and finding people after the assault on Verminia.
Unbelievable. We won. Or did we?
Oh, we won the day.
Did I see gnomes with mechanical properties fighting alongside halflings?
Yes. I didn't think they would actually come, but they did. Did you see them? It was
They were quite well equipped for such an endeavor.
it brings a tear to the eye. You all doubted them.
It makes me doubt that I saw them.
Well, all we did was see them come towards the fight. We didn't see what happened after that.
I'll go to Galtier. You did see them, and I'll look like right in his face. You did see them.
Did I
right?
actually see them? I don't remember.
I think
I think
we
so.
were all on. We were all on the little spinning.
Yeah, but I
Black
mean,
Tower.
hashtag can't perceive. I'm sure they would have pointed it out. Yeah, Zorma would have.
Did I not point it out? I thought I pointed it out.
I think you told everybody.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Yes, Blaylock, I saw them too.
Hmm.
They were there.
And I'll back away from getting in front of his head and face.
Why are you so close, Blaylock?
All right, where are y'all headed?
Towards the castle.
Okay.
Did the soldier say the king already came back, or simply started telling people to head back?
He told them to head back.
But that doesn't necessarily mean the king is back already.
All right.
Well,
You're
if
at
he
the
is, there's nowhere else he would be.
True. Doesn't hurt to try.
Captain Harker, how goes it? It looks like you've had better days.
Well, taking down a lich and crumbling a tower. Not the easiest of tasks.
How can we be of service?
Has the king and queen returned?
Not yet. I believe they're still out on the battlefield.
Then we shall wait. I expect you can have someone go summon them.
We'll send someone right away.
It is of great urgency. We have seen some concerning things.
So you see him lean over and whisper to someone. They go back into the back, and moments later, rather athletic soldier comes out. He just nods at you and takes off running down the street.
If you don't mind, I'm going to lean against the wall.
Sure, no problem.
I just kind of lean back and hunch down.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
What's the bright star?
An inn.
Thank you. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Blaylock will be staring at the inn.
Okay.
Blaylock, what is going on?
That was very similar to the inn that Grovile and I were to manage.
Who's Grovile?
Oh, you
Right.
would have liked Grovile Galtier.
Why do you say I would have liked him, Zormir?
He was just a character to have around.
Was he a character you would imagine running an inn with?
Absolutely not.
That's what makes it entertaining. He was. Oh, we must have talked about him to you at some time. Our Tales of Grovile. He traveled with us
I'm
many moons
certain.
ago.
I
You
feel like-
certainly have.
I feel like comments have been made, but not a whole lot.
He was a lizard folk.
Very
Still-
affectionately tried to eat me.
He had some social ineptitudes. But he was learning. I don't know what is real anymore.
Aren't still having visions, are you, Blaylock? You do realize that was Broman just getting in your head?
Was it?
Yes. You hear everything
Everything.
in the back.
What?
Oh, that was
Its
fake.
vessel has been destroyed.
That rings true. Did he do the same for you?
Oh, I guess we haven't discussed yet that, have we?
No, because we were fighting immediately.
Yeah, this is true. Back up a second.
Blaylock
see
is the only
things
one
too?
that has said what his vision was.
I saw my brother. He was alive and well. We were back in my hometown. Part of me wanted so bad to just stay there, but it was too good. There was no way it could have been true.
Mine was the same. They showed me my parents.
Mine was relatively the same as your guys's. But I saw Meilu, and they were here. My parents were still alive.
Was
But-
I so easily deceived? You saw through the ploy. All of you. I wanted it to be true.
I so desperately wanted it to be true too, but fortunately at this point I'm quite experienced at having voices and images in my head.
Oh, Blaylock out of Ludmine be real as well. But I knew it couldn't have been.
We have lost so much. Family, friends. How many lives have been lost because of one man's his striving, his desire to live forever?
But think of how many lives we've saved by going on this journey we have. If it wasn't for us, this island might not have any buildings on it anymore.
How fortuitous that a couple of orcs kidnapping us would lead to us saving this island.
Let's not forget his last words. This was not how it was written.
Another riddle.
Seems Broman might have been a puppet for something even bigger, which I
Was-
cannot wish to dwell on at this moment.
Was Varsith the one pulling the strings?
A subject for another time.
Hmm. Where would he go?
This was his island. I'm sure there's places he knows about that we are not privy to.
I feel somewhat obligated to hunt him down.
Oh, for sure. And now that the races of this island are working in a cohesion, I think he won't get an upper hand.
Yes, the stronghold, his stronghold, has weakened thoroughly here.
There will always be evil people willing to do evil deeds for power, for money.
Varsith's
Hopefully after
children
today,
are still about.
from what we have gathered, I think the children are more harmless. We've taken out most of the knights.
Good. Very good.
And we know of at least one who honors money more than allegiance. Though I may not like it, craft can be useful.
His knowledge of the arts is something unmatched anywhere I have ever seen. I am good, but he is better.
He's had lifetimes to perfect. And then I kind of just fall asleep
In the rain, outside.
in the rain, sitting down on the ground,
You
back against the wall.
you all just see Grayson just kind of pass out.
Z gets close to him. Still alive? You
Oh my god.
good there?
Any reaction?
Nope.
Doesn't move.
I'll cast Revivify in him.
Do you have a diamond?
Should we move him to a inn?
I'm gonna ask the guard and kind of flaunt my ring a little bit. Any chance we could wait just inside the gate?
If you'd like to. Sure.
Is it covered?
No.
Looks like there's grass in there.
It's totally not covered.
Okay.
Oh,
We're just
can-
gonna put
we can-
Grayson's body on the bush.
we can we go inside the castle?
You can certainly try.
There's an inn right down the street.
Yeah, but the castle.
It's 60 yards away.
Fine. Fine, Blaylock, we can go to the inn.
I'm gonna go try to get Grayson on my shoulder. Say, come on, Grayson, let's get you to the end.
Okay, his head's just kind of dragging forward. So you're gonna go to the inn?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go to this inn that we've never paid for.
You've never been inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Grayson hates. So you've been in the Old Boot and Tindra's Den in your stay in Verminia. Now you walk within the walls of the Bright Star. Immediately you notice it's significantly nicer than all the other inns. There's a certain air here. Zormir, this would remind you of like going into the Gilded Glass, how everything was very ornate, gold filigrees, marble, stone. It's very nice. Your footsteps echo in as you walk inside from the outside. Blood and mud just splatter across the floor, and there's a slight gasp in the air as you enter, and you see a desk off in the distance, and you see a large Asimir man standing there.
I thought you said large ass man. Maybe I'm still insane.
It's a good chance. What would you
Hello.
like to do? Oh,
Any
okay.
chance we could rest
Oh.
our weary-
What
hi.
have we here? Out
Some-
taking a shower?
The saviors of Dreckenwald, here to grace your inn.
I
You are
see.
So lucky as to have us.
I am so lucky. Since the invasion, we haven't had many guests, so yes, you could say we are lucky, though the maintenance is going to be less than thrilled with your entrance. And he kind of nods forward, and you turn and look, and there's just massive, muddy, bloody footprints from the door all the way. And Galtier, you have Grace in there. He's just kind of hanging on you.
As he's saying that, Zormir just stretches out his wings and kind of just gives a shake like a dog shaking rain off.
Well, anyway, welcome to the Bright Star. How long will you be staying?
Just the night.
Just one night.
And how many rooms might that be?
4.
Or
Four.
will suffice.
4 rooms? All right. For 4 rooms, it'll be 20 gold pieces.
I'm gonna look at Galtier. This one's on you, buddy. I'm broke.
Me too. I can't front this.
Really, is 20 the best you can do for the people who just killed Broman and stopped the Black Tower?
I
Okay.
come over to Galtier and just put my hand way up on his shoulder and say, "You gotta choose to pick your battles."
I clearly chose to fight. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him. Hang on, I'm gonna do some math real quick.
You do realize we're waiting for the king, right?
Yeah, but you're also dead right now.
I'm not dead. I'm just passed out from exhaustion.
The king gets retrieved, comes back, and is like, "Where'd they go?"
Right? You're talking about staying the night somewhere.
I mean, it's more of a.
It's pretty much
It's
happening at
sleeping.
this point. It is. I mean, it's late night.
I'm gonna. God damn it. I'm gonna shovel out 20 pieces worth of gold, but starting from copper to silver.
So you reach down into your pouches and much like taking a sack of pennies somewhere, you just and you see the Asimir look down and you see his eyes darting around. Well, that is 20 gold pieces worth of coin. So, and he reaches down and he pulls a few 4 keys out and sets them there on the counter.
I'll grab 2 of them.
Well, have a good stay.
Rooms better be very nice, and then I'm gonna take Grayson to one and just kind of lay him in the bed, and then leave the key in the room.
Okay. You enter into the room and it's probably 2 to 3 times larger than that of Tinder's Den. It's very lavish. It's done up very nicely with red, big, pillowy blankets. As you set Grayson into the bed, he just sinks into the blankets almost to the point you can't see his face. And
The blankets are all bloody and muddy. I'm just like, whatever.
over in the corner of the room, you see a stone coffer almost. It's probably about Zormir's height, and you see steam rising from it. You kind of step over and you see a nice hot bath there with several scented oils and soaps lined up in the room itself.
And this is just in Grayson's room, right? Or is this in my room?
No, this isn't Grayson's. You haven't been to yours yet.
Okay, yeah, that I'm not doing anything with that. I'm not stripping him and bathing him.
Okay, so you
He's
step
just
out.
in the bed.
You leave him in, you close the door behind you, and you head to your room, and you see the same thing. The water is warm, plenty of soaps and things.
I'm gonna come out smelling like a fairy.
All right. Blaylock and Zormir, you see Galtier lead Grayson over.
Grab your keys from the counter, you guys.
I grab my key.
Okay, you head into your room.
Yeah.
So you head into the room and you see this hot bath, the steam kind of rising, the mirrors around. You kind of look at yourself in the mirror and grin, and it's almost like one tooth is crooked from getting hit. But then you look over at the bed and it looks quite inviting.
Sorry, the bath is in my room.
It's in your room, yes.
It's already filled up and
Already filled up and warm.
All right, I'm gonna
Take a big
Walk.
old dump in it.
I'm gonna go walk in the room, set my bag down, and go right into the bath.
All right. You step into the bath, and it's the perfect temperature. You give a sniff to a couple of the scented oils and soaps beside there as mud and blood kind of rise off of your body to the top of the water. This is big progress for Zormir. He just willingly got in the bath.
He did.
I do have all of my clothes on.
There it is.
There it is. Blaylock, you enter your room and see the same thing. Big comfy bed, bath.
I begin working on my staff.
Okay.
The battle is not over. It can't be over.
I'm gonna work on mine once I'm done my bath too.
All right. Give me your roll it up.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage, correct?
Yes, because of your skill check.
Yeah. There. And there.
I got a 7 on mine.
I got an 11. I'm very dutifully working on this.
Yeah.
Frantically.
No and no. Grayson, you're just passed out.
Yep.
All right. Then the rest of you bathing and going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You lie back into the bed, close your eyes, and without even thinking, you drift into sleep. The gentle pitter patter of the rain sings you the song of the night. In your mind, for the first time in months, if not a year, no dreams, just sleep. You can all do a full long rest, recovering all the way up. The morning comes. We'll say, Grayson, you've been asleep the longest because you kind of passed out early. You are the first to rise. And you're in this comfy bed,
Dazed and confused.
light kind of in the window, though you can still hear the rain pouring.
So my clothes are all clean and everything. But I'm lying in a bloody bed.
Right? Because you have
Bloody
those
and muddy
special
bed.
clothes.
Yeah.
Are you still wearing those?
He doesn't have wear armor, so
Okay. I just assumed you had taken your nice robes off.
No.
she likes them.
She likes them. She thinks I'm pretty. So I see the bath and everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and soak for a while.
Okay.
My bones are
Aching.
sore.
Yeah. You don't know how long this water's been warm, but it's still warm. Feels good. It's perfect temperature as you get in.
Wow.
Magic. It's magic.
Yeah. Nicest inn in Verminia. Worth the extra coin.
Detect magic on that bath.
Oh, it definitely glows. Zormir, we'll say you're next. You were the least injured of the other two. So you kind of wake up refreshed.
All right, I'm gonna head down to the. Is there like a food area in the lobby?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna go down and see if they have any breakfast pie.
You see, as you walk down there, you see a pretty sizable spread. You see meats and cheeses stacked in a nice array on a tray. You see various small, like personal pies laid out, and drinks of different juices and waters. As you enter the room, you see one lone, well-dressed orc, and he's mopping the floor, and he looks up at you. No, mop. Mop. And as you look at him, it's one of the orcs that came from the underground islands in Lochmushka.
Really?
There were two that were paid to leave.
I forgot him. Yeah. I recognize him.
Yeah, you definitely see him, and he recognized you, and he just immediately looks down and just mops the floor. Just keeps mopping the floor.
He did good for himself.
Yeah, no kidding. What's beyond him?
Beyond him, I mean, like the door, the exit out.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna look at him, give him a big smile and a wave.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We clean the floor. Clean the floor.
You're doing a fantastic job there.
Thank you, sir.
Are you from here?
Near to town.
New to town? Are you from this island?
The southern parts.
Interesting. Well, you have a nice day. Seems like you have a good memory there. And I give him a wink and turn back for the food.
You see he's kind of shaking as he moves the mop back and forth and just kind of, as nonchalantly as possible, is trying to scoot away from you.
I glint the handle of my rapier as I walk away.
He just starts mopping faster. He's almost got all the prints up from the night before.
From the night before? Well, we really made a mess, didn't we?
Yeah. Blaylock, you'd be the next up.
I will get up and grab my things and begin walking downstairs.
Okay. You walk down and enter into the large room, and you see Zormir kind of sitting at a fairly nice table, and you see the spread, and he just looks up at you and he starts like pointing down at the pie. He's got some pie on his face already. He's just pointing down. He's like thumbs up in it.
Grayson's not there, right?
No.
Okay. I'll come over there and sit next to him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put one hand on his shoulder. What happened last night?
What do you mean?
I saw things. And I'm not sure what was real and what was not.
Oh no, did you have more visions, Blaylock?
Not last night. However, I didn't need any visions after seeing what I saw. I saw an undead necromancer calling himself Broman. I saw halflings in armor. I saw war all around. A tower spinning. Different worlds. So many portals. So much death. I saw Grovile. You remember Grovile?
Of course I remember Grovile. But Blaylock, you did not see him. You have to understand that.
How am I supposed to know what is real?
Because we're real. This is real. And you know just as well as I do that Grovile is no longer with us.
He died.
He did, not terribly gracefully, but he did.
We were with Shortclaw.
We were.
They honored him because he is dead.
Because he is dead. And this reality we're in right now is the reality. Yes, all that fighting and battle and tower, as crazy as it seems, that did happen.
This will take some time for me to work through this. Thank you.
You and us all. I'm here talk with you at any point that you need. That was very traumatic for all of us. But I need you to do me a favor real quick. Okay?
Of course.
I'm gonna whisper in your ear, and I just need you to look horrified and look over at the guy mopping over there.
Okay.
And I lean in, start whispering, and I'm pointing over at him and glancing over, and after a couple seconds of whispering, I just do finger across the throat and glance back over at him. And then I just lean back. Anyway, you need to have some of this breakfast. It's delicious.
I'm gonna put on-
Sormir.
I'm gonna put on my most horrified look on my face, as only Blaylock can.
Sorry, I have to have a little bit of fun, Harath here.
Wasn't a very nice thing to do there. I'm gonna go check on Grayson as I walk out of my room.
Okay. Grayson, you've been in there for a little while before you hear a knock at your door.
I assume it's open.
I'm just gonna holler and make sure ask him how he's feeling through the door.
I'm alive.
Well, that's good to know considering how you just passed out in the street last night.
Well, taking a beating like I did. Does it really? Would you come in? I'm not talking to you through the door.
I'll open the door and walk in.
Feel like I was beaten by a bag of rocks.
Well, that was not an easy fight at all. We did last night or yesterday.
Ugh.
But I am glad you made it out. Glad we all made it.
Well, I could have done without Zormir making it, but
Do I hear that?
that's neither here nor there.
Man, you really like to pick on him, don't you?
It's so easy.
Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, I think we're not done yet with what we saw last night when we got here.
No. But at least we're not doing it alone now.
So I imagine the king will be back by now. But that also brings up another point. I don't know if I'll put my hand on the edge. I was only gonna keep this until we fought Broman. Do you want to back now, or do you want to wait until after we defeat whatever we saw last night? Because it
You
is
handled
yours.
yourself well with it. You are a monster hunter like myself. We still have a monster to hunt.
I know, but like I stated, this is your sword. It's from your family. Anytime you want it back, just let me know.
We will let the sword decide. After this is all done.
Hopefully we all make it out of this next fight, whatever that was last night. But for now, we need to get some food and then go see the king.
I get up. All
Okay.
naked and shit.
You son of a bitch! I was gonna walk out and slam the door.
Wow.
I'll be down momentarily.
I just when Z and Blaylock see me, they just see me wide-eyed staring at the floor walking.
Okay. You see Galtier coming out with a questionable look on his face.
I just turned to Galtier. Oh, do you have PTSD like Blaylock here too?
I don't know. Have you seen Grayson naked? I have.
Why did you do that?
What is going on?
I wanted to check on him to make sure he was doing okay. And then he
My-
stood up out of the bath.
Am I
Up here.
trapped in a different? What plane are we in?
The only plane. Well, correction. I know about I know about several planes out there.
We know about
out there
many
freaking
planes
teleport.
now,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Reach over and give Blaylock a pinch.
Ow!
Blaylock, you are fine. We're back in Casper Viminia.
But
We're not traveling through the Fey Wilds, whatever level of hell we are on, the Astral Sea. I'm missing one.
did I really see a giant hippo
You did.
on 2 legs?
And you saw you gave us a ride to get back to the portal to get out.
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna bring out the staff. I'm gonna look at the work that was done, supposedly by the creature. Fix it.
Yep.
And is it still there?
Yeah.
Is it still fixed?
Yeah.
Well, that helps. I really was floating on the astral sea with a giant hippo.
And all of us.
I'm not sure if I'm insane.
Do
I don't know if that validates it, but I can see here that it did happen.
we need to go to the temple to get you checked out, Blaylock?
I think I just need to do nothing for a while. Maybe a casual trip to go visit my mother and make sure she is well.
Not
Don't-
quite sure we have that kind of time.
As
As I
Grayson
come down the
approaches.
steps.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Grayson. You are well, it seems.
I kind of look at or put my hand on my face to the black eye. Sword jaw. Seems that I'm up and about.
From the far corner of the room, you hear a handle hit against stone as the orc drops his mop, seeing Grayson. Glim, me take break now. Be back later. And he just runs out the door.
Well, wonder who pissed in his Wheaties this morning.
Well, it's good to see that you have clothes on, Grayson.
Why wouldn't
did
I
look
have clothes
familiar.
Well, it sounds like you gave Galtier quite the show, whether intentional or not.
Well, you know.
I don't know who has worse PTSD, Blaylock here from the battle or Galtier from seeing you.
Well, I do have quite the monster.
What's with all the shots firing?
Don't worry, Gaultier. Some of us are just better endowed than others.
We went there.
I mean, are we comparing you to Blaylock's Red Rocket from the Beholder fight?
I question the purpose of this conversation.
Well, then we should be going. We have conversations to be had.
And not about our various states of undress.
Let's be
Sometimes
honest. It's not the worst you've heard from me. And I start heading towards the door.
I might
All right.
grab something off the table and head out with them.
Okay. Zormir,
I'm gonna take another big handful of food and head out.
are you leaving the pie on your face? Or you just...
The pie on my face?
I don't even know it's on there.
Yeah, does he have an option not
Right.
to have a pie on his face?
Fair. Yeah, I said you were like eating it and it was on your face and everything in the morning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just going.
Okay. Blaylock.
I will follow suit.
All right. So all of you walk back to the gate through the rain. Captain Harker, we weren't sure where you were. Looked like you needed some rest. King's back.
Are they ready for us?
I imagine so. In fact, and you hear footsteps coming up, heavy footsteps, as the king and his troop of guards walk forward. Ah, captains. It's good to see you again. It's been weeks.
Your Majesty. The
Wait.
same. Weeks.
Yes,
What
we
did you just say?
heard of the battle over the lake and heard that you made your way into the tower, but it's been 3-4 weeks. We
3-4
thought you were
weeks?
dead.
How long has the battle been over for you guys?
Just recently, unfortunately.
You
That's-
were in a 3 to 4 week engagement.
Very much so. Lost a lot of good men.
Oh dear. We lost a lot of good time.
3 to 4 weeks?
Yes, so what was going on in there?
We were only in there for a couple hours.
I am
Or
still
so it
trying to
seemed.
put it all
Like a
together.
day.
No, we were in there
Impossible.
for at least a day.
I guess we did jump across a few planes. Perhaps that
Yes.
took some
know,
time.
There was that episode, and I'm going to say this openly. There was that
Captain!
journey through.
My king! Some haggard guard comes running up. You can see his clothes are torn and some of the metal is partially disintegrated. My king! Speak. Calm yourself. It's the gate. It's gone. All of it. Some beast. The ground desecrates as it walks. Everything. The desert. The gate. It's gone. It's heading this way.
I just look at the group and give a big sigh. Not again.
Your Majesty, Vasith has risen.
That's impossible. Vasith has been dead for 1,000 years.
So was Broman Koth.
But how?
That we do not know. I think it might have had something to do with us taking down the tower.
This is dire news indeed.
Do
Soldier,
you still have messengers out to all the armies?
I do. The problem is going to be distance at this point. Soldier, how much time do we have? At the rate, it'll be to Verminia within a day. Maybe less. Well,
I suggest you send out whatever messengers to the other side of the lake as quickly as possible.
Vorseth! A small halfling guard comes up. Yes, my king. Send the messages. We need everyone, and soon. Yes, my king. Takes off running. Well, not the best situation, I would say.
It never is.
I am
No.
Hmm.
We did not come this far to fall. This beast, with this island united, will fall. And this time, we'll make sure it stays dead.
Our time is short. What will you do?
We will march
I will get my armies. Can assist on the battlefield. As soon
That
as
is all we can really do.
Every little bit will help.
will you truly run out to meet this thing?
We will try to keep it from reaching this city.
He
Let
walks
the battle
forward.
be out there.
Walks forward and sets a hand on each of your shoulders. Gods be with you. May we end this evil for good.
Just try not to take too long.
We'll do the best we can.
Zormir looks wide-eyed as he just came up with 4 hands to touch each of our shoulders.
Resupply would be nice, though, if you happen to have some potions.
How many do you need?
I look at all 4, the whole group. Well, Majesty, this isn't going to be easy. It nearly took all we had just to take out the Lich.
That it did.
Whatever you can offer.
He holds up a few fingers and motions forward, and they come forward with a box. Will 2 superiors each? Do you?
It beats 0.
100%.
Much appreciated.
Unlocks the box and lifts it up, and you each reach and take 2 superior healing potions.
I look at him in his eyes and he is hoping to see another day.
Thank you for what you've done. No one will ever forget the mucking good adventurers.
May its names go down in history forever.
Grit my teeth.
Wait, is that you laughing or the king laughing?
It's me.
It can be both.
The king is fully solemn.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's be off.
Shall we fight?
Let's roll.
One last fight.
It's always one last fight.
Always.
All right. You are leaving the city?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, it
All
sounds
right.
like.
You leave the city. You begin following the road south toward the Black Wall.
Hey, we leveled up, right?
South toward the Black Wall.
I said yes, I heard it.
As you travel along the road,
I'm going, while we're traveling, I'm going to hit the sending stone again.
Okay.
Well, love, we're heading towards the Black Wall. We could definitely use your help. We're taking an undead dragon down. Get here quick.
Get that fine ass over here right now.
as you travel down this road, the sky crackles with energy. The rain pours down upon you. The ground turns from green to brown. Magic crackles through the air.
Can I start chugging drugs like it's going out of style?
Sure. Another lightning crash.
Thunder rolls.
Before, in front of you, you look forward, and eye level with you is the top of the claw of this creature. Its arms bent. It pushes down into the mud. You see it sink down. The ground beneath it turns black and green, and everything dies as it emanates out from the aura of this creature. Rain pours down higher as its bones are illuminated by the lightning crashing in the sky. The gargantuan beast stares down at you with hatred in its eyes. Those eyes, they burn with bluish white fire, while you hear a dark thumping in the darkness. Dum dum. Dum dum. You can almost feel each beat of the heart in your own chest. Fear wells inside of you.
I am reborn. The scourge of the living. The desecrator of lands. I will purge this land and feast on its ashes. I will taste your flesh.
You realize in that moment, Varsith stands before you. Blaylock, Zormir, you look up and remember. You remember going into a worshipper's lair. The teeth of this dragon look familiar, like the entrance of the cave. You remember the large, massive structure that you walked through and slew a childlike dragon in the end. Blaylock, you remember finding a secret room where you found your pistol. This dungeon has come to life in the form of a dragon. And it stands before you now. Anger fills its body as it looks down upon you. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
What? No. We have 34 minutes.
That's where we're going to end tonight.
You forgot one thing, asshole. You're also the pain in the ass.
Did it tickle when I walked through your insides?
That's where we're going to leave off. You are not going to want to miss next week. This is going to be a fight. That will probably be our last official episode next week, followed by
dead.
if any of them survive.
Big if.
The next week we will do kind of a where are they now, of where each character kind of goes with their story after all this. That'll be determined that next week. So that's 2 episodes. And then the third one is going to be just an open discussion. We're going to get we'll get Arlo back in here to talk about the campaign over the last 3.5 years. We're going to try to get some fun clips from the past. I'm actually going to open the tome, and we're going to look at I'm going to share my screen. We're going to look at the notes that we've had over the years and some of the stuff they missed and some of those things. We're going to talk about things, and I'll be able to answer some questions.
Tower.
Yeah,
Solutions to the Wizard's Tower, yeah.
We finally get to learn about the 4
magic-
suits of armor.
Say that one magical item that we couldn't get out of the room that would kill everything.
Yeah. So I'll find what I can. Yeah. So it's 243 pages of notes. So we're gonna look at some of those and kind of relive some of the stuff and kind of talk to each of the guys. I believe if Fanboy Tone, you are gonna kind of help MC that, right? Like we talked about that. Is that still happen? Just a couple pages, Miss Cannon. Absolutely, just a couple pages. Yeah. So that's going to be the next 3 weeks of things. I will be. What will be that? Let me look. We will be off on September 12th because I will be out of town. So, but yeah. So we've got the. So next week will be this fight. The week after that will be the Where Are They Now? And then we'll take a break and then we'll do our open session from there. So we'll try to get that posted somewhere. But all of you may be waiting because we had a giveaway tonight. Let me see if this works. 17th time is a charm. Let's do this and draw a winner. And the winner is The Miz. The Miz, you are a winner. Miz, are you still here with us? With a 16.67% chance to win. Let's see. Miz, you gotta be present to win. Gotta be present. 10,
Wah, wah,
9, 8,
wah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see. Let's draw another. Play like you can't win. The winner is, get ready for your rigged comments. Half-ass beer review. You have won. You half-ass beer review. Yeah, you won a digital copy of the player handbook. So all you need to do is create an account on D&D Beyond, and then I'll get that gifted over to you. And then we'll go to the 7 Dungeon store and let me know what we'll get your shirt ordered. So congratulations. The last session when we kind of talk about and go through all the notes, we're going to do one more giveaway. I think we're going to talk amongst the group here what we want to give away, but it could be a player handbook, DM guide. It could be an adventure module. It could be 2 or 3 things. It's one of our
Offer up Z's bag that he's been carrying the whole campaign.
the rotted meat bag.
About 50
Yeah.
pounds of rotted meat.
That's what we should. Okay, so my middle kid makes candles, so I should have her make a scent that's called Zoromir's bag or Zoromir's
Yes.
sack.
Perfect.
And it just smells like rotten meat. Now I have a White Castle candle, so I know it's possible. So, well, I'll bring that over, Mike, when we have our in-person Saturday. We can burn that for the session.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that.
Oh, wait, I don't have the bay rum. It's at home.
So, yeah. So that's what's going on over the next few weeks. You're not going to want to miss it. We've put some very special things together. I'm hoping to have some other things together for those last few sessions, and then we will take a couple week break. We'll still be streaming on Monday, but it may be something else. And then the 23rd, we'll be having our D&D with the Dude 79, Fanboy Tone, King Cuddles, Grayson, and Mystic Mike for a one-shot. And then we've got some more community one-shots coming up. Blaylock, I think you said you were going to run one. Is he gone? No, he's here. He's shaking his head. Yes. So that's what we got going on with that. 24th? Is it the 24th? Why was I thinking it was the 23rd?
24th is October as a Monday.
Oh. It's in
Sorry, I don't know.
September.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure.
It was
what day you were talking
it was the 24th on the Saturday. Yeah, my bad. The September 24th, the Saturday. That'll be when that is. So, all right. Well, let's get you over to somebody else. But like I said, you don't want to miss the next few weeks. I got some stuff really pouring out from our heart. So at least the stream thing. Half-ass congratulations again on that win. I'll get you taken care of. And let's see who's streaming. Anybody got anything to say? Oh, okay.
We'll see what happens next week.
Be here next week.
Be here next week. I promise, after this fight, there are no more fights. This is This is the last one.
Because we'll all be dead.
There's a good chance they'll all be dead. So, all right. On that note,
And that newt.
Yazik, Anthouse, you play us out. We'll see you in the dungeon next week. Take care, everybody.
Watch how you talking them where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, that's a mantra. Keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, I'm a monster. The end is upon us, I promise you novices don't want no problem with me. So watch how you talking them where you been walking, they call me the BBEG. I'm more than a little OP, I do what I want to, yeah that's a mantra. I keep 'em running and gunning like Contra, yo I'm a monster. Turn it up. What you know about the final boss? I got him trying to buy time with the sign of the cross. I redefine high crime and the meaning of loss. I'm off hip, but I body like I'm playing lacrosse. Beat to the EG, I'm keeping them queasy. I make it seem easy, acknowledge me. I've been demolishing your cities, I'm astonishingly sleazy. I'm the big bad, y'all must be the cast, I'm killing them.